Let me tell you a quick story while I make my breakfast. Sorry for the sound, because I'm making my breakfast, so yeah. But I think it will be more authentic, more enjoyable to watch me, not only speaking to camera when I, just record videos, but when I do my daily stuff, whatever. So, where is the knife? I need my knife. Oh, here it is. So let's start. So, at the beginning of that year, I spent almost most of my free time with my girl, and I have a tribe. I have a group of my masculine friends, and that's a funny thing because I used to tell them just a couple of months ago, when it was at the summer, in the summer, during summer, I was telling them, oh, it's so good that we have each other, because we need, this constant, competition, this constant fight. We need each other, because without that fight, without that push, we won't do anything with our lives. So, and as you may think after the title of that video, and as you may think after what I just told you, that most of that time I spent with my girl, I became more feminine than I was, and truly I started acting like a girl. Just being this cutie pie, just laughing around, not being that masculine, not being strong. And I remember one time I am in a gym, first time after my ear infection. You know that story. After you watch previous video on that channel, you probably know that story. I had my ear infection, so I couldn't really train. Yeah, in the gym, of course, because I was like doing something in the house, whatever. So I remember my first training in the gym after my ear infection, and here I am. I bench like 60 kilos because I really slacked off on my benching. I really slacked off. I'm so weak in my bench. Really, I can't even imagine. Like, I can't even comprehend why. Because I used to bench, I don't know, like 70, 75 kilos. Now it's 60. And I can't do really anything to up that bench. So back to the point. I remember I barely benched my 60 kilos for 12 reps, and my friend, my video editor, he comes to me and says that it's so nice to know that I finally outbenched you, that I finally outlift you. And I remember that I remember looking at him. He probably saw that with a disappointment in my own eyes. Not a disappointment because I was disappointed in him, but disappointed because I was disappointed in myself. And that's I felt bad because he told me that. I felt bad because I felt that I lost. I felt bad because I knew that I have competition. So now, the same person, just a couple of months ago, I used to tell my friends that, oh, it's so good that we have each other because we need competition to do something with our lives. And now, I tell them that, now what? I feel bad because what? Because I have competition, because someone is better than me? That's when I realized that something is really wrong with me. Because that's the thing. Like, wait a second, I need to count my eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ate 7 eggs a day. I don't care what your doctor says about eggs. Eggs are amazing to build your muscles. So back to the point. What I was talking about. You may think you may think that it's just the way I am. That oh, not every man is motivated by the fact that he has competition. Well, that's a total bullshit. I would say that's a total bullshit, because I used to think that just a couple of weeks ago, I used to think that the same thing, that oh, maybe I'm just not that motivated when someone insults me, when someone says that come on, little body. When someone says that he's better than me, maybe that's not motivating for me. What do you want? What do you want? But yeah, beautiful ass. Like, move that ass from my mouth. So, and I was thinking that okay, maybe I just walk better when I'm praised instead of insulting. Maybe I just walk better when I know that I'm the best. Shit, I have your fur in my mouth. What are you doing? Yo, get off. But the truth is that I don't. The truth is that as soon as I became more masculine, as soon as I saw that, and as soon as I started becoming more disciplined, becoming more masculine, naturally this competition started to motivate me. So if you think right now that you are not motivated when someone comes to you and says that oh, I'm better than you, or someone insults you, oh shit. That, for me, it's a warning. It's a warning, basically warning that you are not as masculine as you should be. Shut up! Because maybe that's the thing. Maybe you are not as masculine as you should be. What do you want? You ate today. He is everything that I will give him. So he would literally, if I would let him, go to my frying pan and eat my eggs. My raw eggs. Literally, he's crazy cat. So back to the point. Not being around masculine friends makes you really more feminine. Because who do you think works better, is more motivated when he's prized? When she's prized? Feminine women. That's the whole point. You feel like shit when I insult. I had people in my own channel, in my comments, writing that, oh, you know what, maybe I'm too fragile, but I felt insulted because of what you said. It's not that I said something insulting, because what I said in that video is that you have to become a high value man if you want to be respected by girls, which is obviously true. If you are a loser, why would anyone want to respect you? So if something like that triggers you, then for me it's a warning that something is not wrong, that something is wrong. with your testosterone, with your masculinity. And of course you should improve that. How can you do that? First of all, find masculine friends. That's the easiest, no BS thing. I remember I went on a bike trip with my friends, with my masculine friends. And we went on a bike trips. I really didn't want to go because we went to a nice, like it was a 5 minutes road, whatever. So for 5 minutes we went to a nice place, and what I wanted really to just sit and was to just sit and talk. You know, that feminine shit. Oh, just sit and talk, you know, talk about our feelings and whatever. Not do anything physical together, not like bond in a masculine way. And my friend, one of my friends said that, you know what? Stop, like just let's go further. I know a spot. It of course wasn't like, it was like another 15 minutes of riding bike. It was not something like a long distance, but but when he said that, I felt that no, you know what, I don't really want to. I don't really want to go another couple of kilometers on my bike. Because what? Because it was a little bit more uncomfortable. So he said, no, we go. And we went. And just by that I felt like something changed in me a little bit. So I started going to the gym, training with guys who have this same mindset. Do your best every single time. Get out of your comfort zone. Now, as you can see, I shaved my head. It's a little bit strange. I feel a little bit strange while talking to camera and not seeing my hair. But I feel more masculine right now because first of all I started spending more time with my masculine friends. That's the first thing. Second thing, I started becoming more disciplined. If all your time you spend with girls or even with men, but let's be honest, men who are feminine, then how the hell you want to be masculine? How the hell you want to achieve success? Literally, for my work, for my purpose, I sacrifice my hair. I cut off my hair. Like, if you will watch previous video on the channel, you will see that I had hair to this amount of hair. And right now I'm pretty much buzz cut. I sacrifice my own hair. I sacrifice my sleep sometimes. I sacrifice my pleasure for things bigger than myself. So if you are not willing, so how can you outwork me? How can you become more successful than I am? If you are not masculine, if you are scared to sacrifice your hair, which will grow for like in a couple of months, it will grow out just basically. But I guess that most of my friends who have hair, not a long hair, but even this, you know, messy TikTok style of hair, they don't have balls to do that. Become more masculine, spend time with masculine men. That's the lesson I can give you today. Do your best and leave the rest to God.